We have a couple of upgrades for our spear, because we have 2 Gale Flames.
They'll get your point.
Really?
Lady of the Forge
Really,
has
Sindri?
done it again.
Okay, we're 1 away from maxing this out. That's cool. The other thing, I got this Hind of the Nine Realms from that fight, so if I upgrade this to the max, it'll still be the same. It will give me less defense. However, when we, charge up our spear, we get a realm shift. Sounds pretty cool. What does this one give me? More stun and moderate luck chance to grant unstoppable aura when I do the sprint attack. I should upgrade all of these like as much as possible, so I have like options, but I don't know if it's worth it. So maybe I'll just wait on that. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? Which one is... Was it this one? Yeah. See, using this shield would have been really good in that fight because I was having so much trouble interrupting, what was his name, Bodvar's attacks. Because you have to be right up to, right up in his face. And his attack is so quick that you don't have time to get up to him and double tap L1. So having this would have been good. I should probably upgrade this one. Just so I can have that disrupting shield.
Painless-ish.
And I have plenty of materials, so why not?
That ought to hurt him.
Except for that one. Actually, no, it's stronger than this. I still like the Guardian Shield. Oh, I can sell stuff.
You've been quite the archaeologist, haven't you?
Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Superior Resurrection Stone.
No need to thank me.
Okay, so now there's a couple of treasures here. And luckily it's not too hard to find the buried treasure because on the map it'll tell you whether you found it or not. Which kind of defeats the purpose of the treasure map, but, well, maybe not. I mean, you still need you need to know what you're seeing from the treasure spot, so... Unfortunately, I don't know which one is which. We're gonna go, like, over here or something. And we're gonna go... see if we can find these treasures. And then after that, we might head over to... another realm. Am I going the right way? Nope. See? I did it again. I went the wrong way. It's kind of weird. We haven't heard Kratos and Atreus and Mimir talk in a while. Like, usually they're constantly talking while we're in a boat. Like, every time we get into a boat, just like... they just start chatting. I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, they haven't had anything to say. Strange. Oh, there's the treasure. Should we fight this? I'm glad that thing was blocking my view. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. That's done. Now, the other treasure is on this side, I believe. Yep. So we'll go over here. I mean, one of the things that this game was good about doing was, you know, always having something, always having like a conversation going on in the background. But now it's just not there. It's kind of strange. I should probably just keep an eye out on the ground, like look at the ground. Because sometimes it's not too, oh, well, here we go. Oh. I was looking at the wrong picture. I mean, this thing was on the treasure map, so. And I think that is pretty much it for buried treasure here. Actually, there's one more, but I'm not sure where it would be. It is over here. You see, before I started recording this session, I looked at this and it's like no buried treasure. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not here, but it's over here. Alright, so we're taking a slight detour here because I forgot there's a raven around here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this thing. I don't know if I have to get closer to it. I mean, there's an unopened chest over there actually. So, let me go over there if I can. That's an unopened chest too? Oh, you know what? I need that explosive. Darn it. It's fine. So we will grab that. Oh. I forgot to lower my sensitivity. Oh well. Throw this. How do I throw it? There we go. Open this thing up. Was that it? Was that all that was over here? Really? Well, never mind. I found a tunnel. Did not know this was here. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. We only need 4 more ravens. Then I might be able to go to Niflheim or something. I know there's a quest for killing all of Odin's ravens, and that's part of Niflheim's quest, I think. But I don't know. Anyway, the only problem I'm still having with this place is trying to figure out how to get into that, because there's a drop thing, you know, an Yggdrasil drop or something, whatever it's called, which would help me with my stats, but unfortunately I don't know how to get past that gate. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to treasure hunting, so I'll go ahead and edit all of that stuff out, and see you back at the treasure, hopefully. Alright, so I don't know how I got here. I think I walked over this initially because of the lighting, but well, here's the other treasure that we needed. It was in the mines, so again, I don't know how I got here. I mean, pretty much, not what I want. Pretty much I traveled to this thing, and then I basically just backtracked over here. Usually the buried treasures are pretty easy to see, but if the lighting is weird, then it's a different story. Because it was so bright, the ground was so bright, I just didn't see any glimmering or any weird dirt piles. And also, I think it should make sense that buried treasure is going to be in like these types of places where there's dirt. And it wasn't too far away from this portal, so yeah. I kind of got lost and I walked over it, so I think that's pretty much it for Svartalfheim. Actually, it doesn't tell me anything here. So now we can go to, I think we'll go to Alfheim and maybe try some of these Berserker fights. I don't know, we'll see. Man, these load times are pretty fast. A lot faster than I remember. So, what do we have here? We are missing a raven on this side. And I'm trying to remember which Berserkers are necessary. I feel like this one's more necessary. Because one of them drops armor. And I don't remember which one it was. Alright, so it is over here. So we're gonna go try to do that. I always choose the wrong side. Yep. There's 3 of them. Okay. Oh man. See, this is why this sucks. Ouch. Oh, come on. I tried to use my rage. However, okay. Damn. This is okay, I don't know. So that's the wrong button. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna probably use this. We have 25% resistance to all status effects because those 2 enemies do elemental damage. I don't know the best way to deal with this. I mean, I'm just gonna try this. Shoot. That was dumb. That was an accident. Jeez. Where's my dodge going? See, I want to focus on the sisters because, you know, it would be nice to not have to deal with ranged attacks, but sometimes it's just easier What the frick is going on? What? Oh, shoot. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know exactly what number attempt this is, but it's somewhere between 10 and 15. But this fight is pretty difficult. We're gonna start with this one. So the important thing to know about this fight is the sisters. There's one that has like ice damage, and there's one that has fire damage. So this one that I'm attacking right now does ice damage, so I'm gonna use my Blaze of Chaos on her because, well, fire and ice are opposites, you know. So she's weak to fire. The other one is weak to ice because, you know, her power's fire. So when I attack her, I'm going to use my axe. Now you also see that I'm using my sigil arrows, so I will get some elemental explosions when I use my axe or blades. And I take down like half their health pretty quickly, but then it's like the last quarter of their health it takes forever. And then here I kind of make a mistake because I can just finish her off right here, but I wanted to make use of my rage, so I started attacking this guy. I can't pronounce his name, but took all that damage. Like, look, the sisters have no health left. Also, they share a health bar, so you only have to kill one of them, basically. They act as one enemy. So yeah, jeez, I got really close to death. So there's the sister down, or the sisters down. And now it's just a matter of surviving here. So I'm just rolling as much as possible. I'm trying to parry as much as possible. Just trying to be as careful as I can. And then there I kind of got lucky. And his attack didn't hit. So yeah. Stun him with that again. And then start doing damage. Or, you know, regular attacks. I mean, this is pretty much it. I don't know how I survived this second half of the fight. Like, I kind of just... Oh, there, I used my summon. Finally used my summon. That actually helps a lot. And then to see those explosions, that's the sigil stuff working. I think that's tied to an enchantment. I'm not sure. But look, he's like one hit away, and of course, you know, one hit left on a Berserker is the hardest last attack to hit. And then luckily, got the recall attack. And there we go.
This king spoke up.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldith. A kind man. A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No, Aldith trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
If you're gonna listen to anybody, you better listen to Kratos. If you're thinking about revenge. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Now I have some enchantments here. So we have the Asgard set because it gives me bonus damage to my weapon attacks based on cooldown, so I thought that would be pretty useful. And then I have the Attuned Runic Gem, which gives me more damage when my weapon is charged. And then Sigil of Doom. This is the one where when enemies are hexed, then I can trigger elemental explosions when I attack with my axe or my blades. So that was helping out during that fight a little bit. I think it does a little bit extra damage, but it also kind of staggers them a little bit. So those two enchantments helped. And then we got some new armor. This is the second piece of Berserker armor, I believe. There's one more left. I think that's in Niflheim. But yeah, the important thing to know about that fight is the sisters have elemental damage, and you want to counter that elemental damage with either your axe if it's against fire, or blades if it's against frost or ice or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that fight took me about 25 minutes or so, and like I think somewhere between 10 and 15 attempts. So it was a tough one, but we got through it. Now on to the next fight. Alright, this fight is way easier than the next one. I'm gonna keep this attempt in because you can see I have very little health, and I didn't realize that at the time. So I was like, you know what? I'll just use this as a test run. And for this, it's pretty much gotta dodge that attack. I got pretty close on this attempt. It's mostly just parrying, just like other fights. There, I kind of was too early on the parry, I think. But yeah, here you have a lot of time to go up and cancel their attack or disrupt their attack with your shield. So that's kind of nice. And then here I'm just doing an insane amount of damage. I should have switched to my axe at this point because they were burning. And then there, unfortunately, the projectile attack got me. So now I have full health, which means I should be able to survive. Again, the last time I didn't have that much health, so I was kind of at a big disadvantage there. Now they're hexed. I'm gonna try to get some attack off. See if I can do an explosion. Nope. Well, we got a nice runic. See, the attack where they throw things at you and they kind of like zigzag through the air. You kind of have to dodge late, I think. See, look at all that time I had to go up and bash her with a shield. Oh, and then, oh, that was close. Yeah, it's mostly just parrying and dodging. Oh, I remember to use my summon again. That's nice. That summon actually works pretty well because it kind of staggers them for a little bit, distracts them. And then here it's just keep trying to parry. Yeah, see how much time? That's nice. One of the other Berserker fights, I had to do that, but I had like no time to react, pretty much. If I wasn't up in their face, it was just over. Oh, I missed the second one. Luckily I had rage. Also, I don't have a resurrection stone, so that was pretty close. But I don't remember. Oh, there we go. He filled up the stun bar and then that was it. So compared to the last fight, that one was like super easy.
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that one was like really easy. I died on my first attempt, but that's only because I had like less than half of my health from the other fight. If I had full health, I would have done that on the first try, but that fight was like pretty easy. I mean, really, it's mostly just about parrying attacks, running up to the Berserker and, you know, doing the double tap L1 thing to disrupt her attack. And you have a lot of time to do it. So that one was like pretty easy. I don't know if I have to do any post commentary over that one. Because like I said, it's mostly just parrying, double tapping L1 every now and then just doing the stuff with the sigil arrows, you know, trying to hex them. and just doing a bunch of damage. And also when I was, you know, empowering my axe and stuff, it seemed to help too. I tried to get that freaking item, but it didn't work. So yeah, compared to the last fight, that one was super easy. So anyway, now I need to find this stupid raven. I have no idea where it's gonna be. I should just look it up, but man, I don't know. And I feel like I'm not gonna say anything. I'm probably gonna jinx it. Never mind. But I'm just surprised at how easy that fight was. I mean, that's what happens when you do something that's difficult, and then you go back and do something that is a little bit easier. It seems even more easier than it should be. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find this raven. I have no idea where to look. Alright, so I think the raven is over here, maybe. Can I break this? Yeah, okay. So we break that, and then we walk in here, and there should be a raven somewhere. Actually, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a chest in here too. Okay. I hear you.
These are light elf graves. So many.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
It is their way. But perhaps with the Consul's journal, Big Veer can teach them otherwise.
Aw. Horse. Really? Oh, that should have hit him. Come on, give me some aim assist. Game. There we go. What if I stand on this side? Okay, now we have a puzzle to solve. This will be fun. So I'm guessing... Oh, look at that. Well, that cleared out all that stuff. Now what? I just don't know. See, I'm thinking I have to use these arrows to help me out or something. That's not gonna do anything. Oh wait, there's something here. How does that one work? I don't remember. Do I have to...
Helka.
Well, this is unfortunate because it's been a while and I don't remember how those things work.
Helka.
Okay. So that's what we have to do.
Look for it out.
That... I accidentally held square. There we go. Alright, now the last one, I don't know where it is.
Helka.
Okay. Had to look that one up because I didn't remember how to open these. It's with the sonic arrows. Then you just use a couple triple hex things. That's it. Alright, so I didn't know you could actually do the campfire thing with the arrows. That's something new. I had to look all this up because, you know, I didn't know. Maybe if I would have aimed at this, I would have seen that I could shoot it, but apparently you can shoot campfires with sigil arrows and they will explode. I didn't know. And with that, we should be done. Actually, did I ever look at what I got? Activating glacial permafrost triggers a realm shift. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go with Runic. Not too bad. Alright, so I think for Alfheim we're pretty much done. We're missing a lore and an artifact, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Other than that... Oh, I am missing a raven over here though. I'm going to go to this shop, hopefully, if I can get to it, and then I'll also see if I can find this other raven. But yay, more editing. My favorite. There's gonna be a lot of editing for this one. Alright,
I
well,
think there's another realm tear garment over there.
I guess we'll take care of it if we can. I don't remember if we do anything with these. Is there a fight? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Atreus, can you hurry up?
Almost got it.
You're doing great, Atreus. It's a little faster. I blocked that, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. And there's a shop over there. That's fine. See if we can go down here. I don't know this place too well. So I'm a little bit confused as to where I'm going. But I'm gonna hope we can get to where I need to be. And I'm also gonna keep an ear out for this raven.
I can cover you. Give the word.
Cover me from what? Atreus? Well, I don't know.
bastard's about to explode!
Well, apparently I missed this place. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that one.
That a Cavassier poem. Never
Look,
heard of
another
this
one.
one.
Another poem. Afterlife Abandonment. A Cavassier work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope. Tar, black. Skin, handprint. Baby crying. Shower stink. Death beach. Grubs delicious. Bomb piss. Well, okay. It seems like one of those exercises you do where it's like, say the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear a certain word. But I don't know. Okay, how did I get over here? I think I went through that. So we can climb up here? Oh, there we go. We have to go around. We might be heading back to the Temple of Light. That's what I think. Oh! Now we have this thing. Luckily that worked. And there's our gateway. We have these things around here. I just have to find them. I can't tell if that's on point. Oh, there we go. A horn? I'm guessing a horn. Yep. Still missing one chest. And this raven, I don't know where it is. It might be in here. Oh, jeez. That thing always scares me. I mean, I'm pretty sure we fought something that looked like that in the first game, so not my fault. You know, it's probably better if I just look up this stuff instead of trying to find it by myself.
Back to the Temple of Light? The elves are gone. What happened?
A ceasefire. Too many have died. Both sides must recover.
But the temple is free for the taking.
For now.
Watch your left!
Ow, really? Oh, there it is. Now can I do this? Oh, there's more? Oh, we found this. However, there's still another one of these. Unbelievable.
Anything interesting this way?
Scholarly. Oh. Scrolls, there it is. Bifrost Bridge. I know it is not uncommon to hear the voices of those we have lost in the light, so I decided to run one little experiment with the permission of the temple's guardian, of course. I was missing my beloved Astricure, something terrible, and thought perhaps if I could hear him one last time I'd feel more at peace. I packed up some of his favorite things, his blanket, the stuffed tatzelworm I enchanted to squeak when squeezed, and an old drake bone with the teeth marks still imprinted, and set them down near the light to see if I could perhaps call to his soul. I sat quietly for quite some time. I called to him. It was very difficult to confirm, but after a while I swear I could hear the distinct sound of his paws on wood, gentle clicking from his nails, just the way they used to sound at home. They grew close. My heart beat faster in anticipation, but as soon as the sound started, they faded and I heard no more. Perhaps I will try again one day, but for now I will choose to believe he has found joy in the light and needs the comforts of his old life no more. I'm glad for him. Oh, what's this? Can I get the angle right? There we go. Two more ravens. So I have found everything in Alfheim, with the exception of a Nornir chest and some other stuff. Alright, so this place was, you know, kind of hidden. I did miss it. Oh, hello. What do we have here?
Huh. Glad we...
A forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb? I think we're done here. Let me see if I could find this Nornir chest. Alright. Let me go ahead and light this before I forget. That's one, here's two. Number three. Number three is where? I don't know. Here's number three. Now this should give me an upgrade for something. More health. Cool. And I think that's pretty much everything. I didn't see anything to pick up down there. I am missing lore. Yeah, I don't need all this stuff, but it's like I should, you know, get everything done while I'm here.
Oh, brother,
What?
I've got an itch on my nose.
You do not.
I know, it's only in my head, but still, can you give me a scratch?
No. It would only itch more later.
Ah, you're right. Bloody undead.
Alright, well I found the lore marker.
The living desert. Huh?
The Living Desert. The Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life. From the majestic Hafgufa and their dulcet song of the sands, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hjarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. I got tripped up on herds because it's spelled like herbs. Oh look, there's that chest. You know, it has an H. It looks like herbs. And with herbs, you're not supposed to pronounce the H, from what I've been told. You know, it's not herbs, it's herbs. But I think either way is fine. I don't know why there's like a correct pronunciation for that. Depends on where you come from, I think. But, yeah. So when I saw herds, it's like, oh wait, is that an herds? No, it's herds. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're done with this. I mean, we're so close to being 100% done with everything. I might just go and look for all this stuff. I mean, I know it's not the most interesting thing, but I'm trying to edit out all of this stuff, so. We need one chest, one artifact, one lore, one artifact. And then there's a couple undiscovered stuff. I don't know what that... I don't know how to find those. So, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll probably just fast travel over here and then explore.
Is that Freyr?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Big statue.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
Why would the elves build a giant statue of Freyr? Didn't they just go back to fighting each other after he left?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
Okay, so apparently we have a side quest here. Can I put this down anywhere? Okay. I saw this thing.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
Couldn't he have just, I don't know, cast a spell or something? Made things better permanently?
There wasn't a spell or enchantment to leave behind. Freyr's presence is what mattered. His very godhood is what brought life back to this dying land. Eventually he had to choose, Vanaheim or Alfheim.
Doesn't sound like a tough choice. Vanaheim was his home.
It's never easy to walk away from those who need you.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this back over here. It's gonna create a bridge, and then we can bring this up to something up there that I saw. Is there something back here? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I have to use... Okay. Don't know how that one's gonna work. I'm gonna have to cut those things. I'm gonna have to get an angle on that wall, though. Okay, let's do this first. It might be like a two-step process. Where we go up here and then put the thing down. And then that'll allow us to go for the next section.
There's already light inside these crystals.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this.
Monuments are useless. Why are you trying to fix this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Well, it worked. I accidentally hesitated there. But it's fine. We got this. Bring that up the other side. And we should be good to go. like I'm sitting really far away from my mic. That's not good.
Whoa, what was that? Hey, look down there. That ring of crystal shards is glowing now.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Well, what do we do first? Let's
In
read.
honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal.
In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift shine eternal, may his light serve as a beacon of harmony, may peace endure among the elves as we forever bask in its radiant glow.
Ah, gift of light.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
What did I just get from that? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so now we have an artifact that's missing around here. And I guess that was one of the undiscovered things that I found, that I needed to find. How do I get out of here?
Father, do you think there will ever be peace in Alfheim?
Peace is difficult after centuries of conflict. It must be found in its own time, from within. It cannot be forced.
Your mom helped you find peace, right? How are the elves supposed to change if no one shows them the way?
Your mother, she trusted me, gave me the space to find my own way. But you are right, Atreus. She was my guide. Our actions in Alfheim may not bring peace, but by ending the storm and bringing light back to this land, perhaps we have planted the seeds.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Sounds like I'm rubbing off on you, brother.
It is possible.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know how to get out of here. Because unless I take this away. Alright, so we probably have to bring that over there so we can create the bridge. Right? I hope so. Good. Alright. Next up is finding this artifact. And I have no idea where to look for it. Well, apparently it's over here. In the burrows.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
I don't know. They feel pretty happy here. Alfheim is their home.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
So, do all these things have light now that I can grab? I don't know. No. I'm gonna have to go through all of this to find out where this thing is. Okay, come on. Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, I'll just edit all this out. Alright, so this is where we released the half Goofa thing. And I did not drop down here. However... Oh, man. Let's go to pick this up. Should be the artifact.
What?
It's for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
Oh, can I use it?
No!
Come on. Why not? Alright. I don't know where this would be. I have no idea. That sucks. That's one of the things. It's like, if I don't get to open up the thing... There it is. Nemean Crush. Nice. And so if I'm not fast enough on opening up the thing with the touchpad, and if I don't see what the thing was called, like I miss out on it. I mean, I know it was about a pipe and stuff, but I don't even know where to look. And there's just too much stuff to go through. Alright, so unfortunately I just missed this place because, you know, I didn't explore enough. But if that's there, what's over here? Watch this be like a shortcut out of the freaking burrows. I don't know. Is it a shortcut? It probably is, because last time I just backtracked all the way to the beginning. Let's see where this goes. I gotta figure out the angle for this thing. Well, there's another level. And a chest. And there's the shortcut. Oh, man. Okay. Damn, I really messed up when I was here last time. Okay. So there's one more thing around here. It's that creature that has all the items on it that you have to kill from behind. But I don't know how to deal with that. So we're done with this place pretty much. Still missing an artifact. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see about this creature thing, and then maybe I'll move over here too. So, be back in a sec. There we go. Time to go around. 20 shattered runes. Okay. Well, we're done here. Now I'm gonna have to go to the other side of Alfheim and figure out what I need to find over there.